follow-up field test on the Hazard 4 second front bag. So stay with me. All right, guys, head back with your top of the line training. Just doing a field test of the Hazard 4 second front bag. And just to take a look at the front pocket here. Not this slip pocket here. This pocket, I critiqued this before, but I'll say again, I don't know what they were thinking when they made it. It's good for pens, little pieces of paper and pens, things like that, batteries, flashlights, things like that. But why didn't they just extend it over? I don't understand at all. This limits what you can put in this pocket. There may be a reason for it, but I don't know what it is. But again, batteries, pens, flashlights, change, things like that, small items can go in here. I've used this bag for almost a month. Mostly EDC, everyday carry, back and forth to work. And I really didn't use this pocket for much except for pens and maybe a couple pieces of paper. That's about it. Going on to the main external pocket. Here you can see that you can put an iPad in here. Fits really nice, and you can use it through the plastic here, of course, just like a standard iPad case. But here I've just got a few items: marker, Flash 2 by Salk. And I'll be doing a review on the Flash 2 real soon. Then I have a Smith's knife sharpener, ceramic, carbon, and diamond rod here. I've done a review on this. Check my channel for that. As well, a journal, no big deal. Also have a Write in the Rain Maxpedition notebook. Just small items, but it's a nice spot for like admin stuff, pens, pencils, knives, things like that. Maybe a cell phone in the back here. That's really all I used it for, was pens, hold a knife. But the main thing I used it for was to carry my iPad. So as well, on the back, thermal padded, thermal molded padding here. I carried most of the time my Glock 32. Okay, stay with me, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, they're back with the top of the line training. Just doing a field test review. I used this bag for probably about a month, just over a month actually. I'm still using it. Overall, the bag is very, very good. It's constructed very well. I like the way most of the compartments are. I talked about this small pocket here. I do not like this feature at all. Another thing is, you have on the side these slip pockets. Let me zip this up here. You have these slip sleeve pockets, which are very nice. Now here, a nice feature that I've never seen before is they unzip this one, and it's a pleat here, which is very nice. However, why didn't they just do it on this side? As well, as I've said before, I will admit I haven't done much research on this, but I don't understand this strap here at all. It also comes with the Plan B, evac Plan B bag, but I don't know what it is exactly. Also, your compression straps. They get in the way of almost every zipper, except for this front one here. Now, here is the main pack. I've got the compression strap split between them, but as you can see, this top one is in the way. Yes, I know, undo the compression straps before you open the bag. Sort of a hassle. Okay. Now, that being said, the compression straps, or the zippers and the compression straps. Another negative that I don't care for, I love the fact that it has a waistband or a waist belt, but I wish that one, you could either conceal it some way, or two, be able to take it off. I don't think it would take much, because for the most part, this pack is, I'll have to double check on the cubic inch of it. I believe it's about 1,300 or so. You know, you could use this for a 2 or 3 day pack. It's a little small for that, but it would work. My point to the waist belt is, for the most part, you're not going to have enough weight in this thing really to use a waist belt with it. Now, if you wanted to throw a bunch of weight in there for some reason, then maybe the waist belt would come into play, and then that's when you could put it on or take it out from a hidden compartment or something like that, and then use it in that fashion as needed. But for everyday carry, no way. You know, I mean, you're not going to walk around with this waistband or waist belt on. All right, guys, those are the negative reviews that I have for this bag. Stay with me. I'll continue. Top of the line training. And another feature I wanted to show you about the Hazard 4 pack. Here in the concealed carry area, or concealed area, or the back panel area, or the water bladder area, you can carry a laptop. Got a MacBook Pro here, 15-inch, fits in there perfectly. And what's nice about this, I commented on it before. This is the thermal padding here, very nice. The main part of this padding is for your back, of course, but it also contributes to protection of whatever you have inside here. As well, here, this is real padded and soft cloth type material, very, very soft. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's very padded, and I have no doubt that the laptop or sensitive item that you may put in here will be fully protected. I've carried my laptop and my iPad in here as well for the course of the field test, and no damage at all, nothing. So, not to mention, you can carry a concealed carry in here. You can put, this is like a loop part of Velcro material. It's not the same thing, but you can take the hook and put on here, and it will stick just like a loop fill portion of Velcro. And this is a real nice compartment as well. You can see the hole here for the water bladders or antenna. You also have, again, well, this is for the inside, so that doesn't really go to that, so we'll skip over that part. So, all right, guys, this is Ed, Top of the Line Training. Just wanted to show you that you can carry a 15-inch laptop in here. I also have a 15-inch Dell that fits in here just the same. So, all right, guys, I'll be right back with you. This is Ed, Top of the Line Training. All right, guys, Ed back with you, Top of the Line Training, and just doing the field test setup of this Hazard 4 second front bag. I've taken this out on several little occasions, like I did an overnight with it, and you can pack enough stuff for one day, maybe two, but it starts getting tight when you start getting into longer stays than that. Maybe a 3-day, that might be pushing it. It would probably depend on whether you plan on changing clothes and things like that, but it can be done. It just all depends what you're carrying and how you're carrying it and whatnot. But this right here is set up as a tactical get home bag type thing, where I may be at work, I may be I don't know, at some kind of ball game, or just out doing whatever I'm doing, and stuff hits the fan, things go chaotic, I'm trying to make it home. I take the roads, roadblocks, road traffic, too many cars, abandoned, whatever have you. You go on foot, you have something to get you home, to get to your primary gear. Now, if I knew that I was going on a long vacation or somewhere further away than say 2 or 3 hours from my home, I could carry another bag, a larger bag. And if you're wondering here, this is the Ibex 30 by VanQuest. I'll be doing a review on that real soon, so make sure you stay with the channel. Make sure you look for it because it's coming real soon. The Ibex 30 by VanQuest. Going back to the Hazard 4 setup here. That's my remote there moving around. Out here on the outside, basically what I got is I got enough gear here to make it home. The only thing I didn't put in here is any food. I need to put a little bit of MRE, maybe a day's worth of food. Other than that, you don't really want a lot of extra weight. Right now this weighs probably about 23 pounds, guessing. But I got it loaded down. We'll check it out now. Here I got basically a stainless steel cup. That's what I'm cooking in, drinking out of, all that. A smaller stainless steel bottle, about a quart size. Plenty of water for what I need to do. On the outside here again, just like on the evac plan B, I have the Ron Hood survival knife. However, I've demonstrated pretty well that this can be used as a self-defense weapon, no doubt about it. Any blade can, for that matter. It does have a small pouch here for a Altoid survival tin, so you can put a lot of gear in there. I have not done that yet, and I will do a review on that. But you know, mainly for like maybe some fish hooks, fishing line, things like that. Small items that can help you survive and get home. But the main thing of this blade, again, is self-defense. I did a review on this knife and sheath. Check out my channel for that, and I'll put a link up above in the cards that you can go direct to and look at the review. The Ron Hood Hoodlum survival knife. Let me get that back in frame there for you. Run out of room here. I'm gonna go ahead and move this VanQuest bag to the side. Give me a little bit more room. All right, so again, here in this front pouch, let's go to the small pack here first, or pouch. I got a Smith & Wesson neck knife, serrated edge, ring finger type, mainly for self-defense. Last resort, or you may be sleeping or something of the nature, and you can have it around your neck. You always got it available to defend yourself. Going into the main, or the outside large pouch here, it's got a flashlight. It's a night core. I believe this is 850 looms or 60 looms, I'm not sure, but it's very nice, very bright, and works great. I have an extra mag for my Glock 32. I have a pen, marker, because I may need to make some notes or make maybe leave a note with my car, on foot, headed to point A. You should have some kind of evac plan written out for your family so they know what's going on and have an idea of where you're at. And if they do make it, they can see the note you left and can make arrangements maybe to go to that place. Anyway, Write in the Rain tablet, Maxpedition, no big deal there. I got 3 mags, a P-mag, and a couple standard aluminum mags, 90 rounds total for the AR, and that's all I have in here. Plenty of more room. You could put a few more items in here. I don't have a first aid kit in here either, but there's a few things I need to put in. But anyway, going into the main part of the pack. Again, here I talked about before where the compression straps get in the way of the zippers, and it's just, you know, a little convenience thing. Sometimes I might not want to undo the compression to get into it, but anyway, within the pack I have a just a regular fatigue jacket, multicam, ready to go. Here I have in this pouch a netting for camouflaging the camp, or as well camouflaging yourself when you're you know, maybe you make it home, but you might want to stay in the wood line and check things out, make sure things are kosher before you go any further. As well, you have a 10 by 10 multicam tarp for staying out of the weather and to provide some kind of shelter if you need to stop. Have a merino wool First Light vest as well in the ATAX pattern. And as you can see down in here, again, I have the AR, Colt AR, ready to rock and roll if needed. Firepower, only 100 rounds, but it's going to be enough. If I have to fight my way out of a situation, I can. Of course, like I said before, the best method is to E&E as much as you can, but if you run into some armed guys, you know, and they want to take your stuff, or they won't let you pass, or something of the nature, you need to throw some lead. That will do it. I do have a medical guide in here. You know, I already have basic first aid down. I need to put a small medical kit in here. Just haven't done it yet. I have the more companion, basically for a camp knife if I need to, you know, make some finer carving tasks like feather sticks, or maybe processing some game or something like that. Again, I do need to put some food in here as well. I haven't done that yet. Maybe a couple stripped down MREs or Mountain House meal, something like that. Here I have the Maxpedition Micro. I've went over that in the last pouch, but one good thing about it, I can transfer it from pouch to pouch or pack to pack, and it holds a lot of small gear, essential, like for example, fingernail clippers. Although it's a get home situation where you're just trying to get back to your primary base, you might not thinking, of course, trimming your fingernails might not be important. However, it might take you a week to get back, if per se, if that would happen. You could, you know, trim your nails. Plus, they can be used for many other things, as well as a backup fire starter. Many things in here. Check out my review on the evac plan B, and you'll see the details of that kit. Down in these two slip pockets, I don't have anything, so that could be a good place to put some stripped down MREs and whatnot. On the zippered pouch here, I have a fire starter 6-inch ferro rod that will last a long time. I also have a emergency space blanket, a little bit heavier duty one than the thin Mylar one. I have a roll of Gorilla Tape. I have a Frontier water filter. And then I have a change of clothes, a couple change of socks, a couple socks change, and some drawers change, underwear. Then in the back zippered pouch here, or back portion, I have a water bladder. And then I have a Glock 32 ready to go. So ammo wise, I have 90 rounds of AR 223, and I have 24 rounds of 357 SIG, 2 knives, ways to make fire, you know, and like I said, I add a small med kit, and that's about it really, and a little bit of food. So Hazard 4 second front bag. Overall, I give this bag about a 7. It's got nice storage, nice compartment, I can't even pronounce that damn word, but compartments to separate your gear, keep it organized. Like I said, like right here, this is 3/4, this is a 1/4 slip sleeve, mesh zippered in the front cover here. The only negative on the pockets, like I say again, is this. I have no idea why they made it only about a hand width, probably about 4.5, 5 inches. Why didn't they just make it all the way over? Other than that, I mean, those are the main complaints. This thing is built very well, very well. It's got a lot of pockets. Well, it's got, let's see what we got in pockets. We got 1. Now, if you open up this admin area, this is 2, but if you divide up all these little pockets, I'm not going to count them, but a nice organizational area here. 3, 4. So you have this here, 5. So basically got about 5 or 6 pockets, but they divide up into smaller areas, which is real nice. This bag is real nice, guys, real nice. Again, I like this, you know, removable waist strap. But other than that, I mean, it's very comfortable wearing. I used it for about a month on an EDC carry. Basically, when I say EDC, I have small items in here, such as a gun, knife, notebooks, journal, things like that, iPad, sometimes computer. But at my work, you know, every day we work out, so, you know, I bring a change of clothes. I also keep a big folder, plastic folder that I keep bills and things like that, papers in, which goes in here. So, you know, as far as an EDC carry in that fashion, great. As far as a get home bag feature or bag, it's very good too, because like I said, you can see all the things I keep in here. Now I could take out the AR, have the couple knives, a handgun, food, ammo, a little bit of clothing, cover, things like that. It'll be just fine, but I was just showing the AR in here as an example. They say that short barrel rifles, SBRs, can be in here, and I think they would ride no problem. But as far as like a backpack, everyday carry, it's a real nice pack. When you go beyond 3 days, you're really pushing it. This is more like a day and a half pack, 2 days max. 3 days you could, it just depends on how much food you're carrying and things like that. But overall, like I said, I give this pack about a 7 stars. I hope you All right, guys, this is Ed, Top of the Line Training. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been the Hazard 4 second front bag field test. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more videos coming up. Like I said, I got the VanQuest Ibex 30. I'll be doing a review on that real soon, and a first look review. I just started using it today, and so far it seems to be doing very well. Also, make sure you give me a thumbs up or leave some comments or both down below. I really appreciate it. Make sure you share it across all your social media. Pass it along. I really appreciate it. If you haven't signed up for the 500 subscriber giveaway, please do that now. It's open to everybody. I'm giving away some nice prizes, and I'm sure you, if you're the winner, you'll be very happy to win or receive. Until the next one, guys, this is Ed, Top of the Line Training. Take care. God bless.